Hello, Shaheem.
Joey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, brother. How's everything?
Good, good. Talk to us about MTV's The Hottest MCs in the Game.
Wow, Hottest MCs in the Game is a major project that goes on right now. Every year it's controversial. It's myself and my trusted colleagues. We call ourselves the MTV News Brain Trust, and we devise a list of who's the top 10 hottest MCs in the game right now. We don't look at your whole career. We look at the moment, what's going on in hip-hop, like right this moment. And in 2007, we crowned Lil Wayne as the hottest MC. That was off of just how he was killing the mixtapes and guest appearances. In 2008, Kanye West was crowned the hottest MC, riding the wave off of his Graduation album and his Glow in the Dark tour, which we all love. Now, 2009, on Sunday, during Diddy's Star Maker on MTV News, and you could also check MTVnews.com as well, we're going to crown number one, the 2009 hottest MC in the game, and we've already started to reveal some of the lists, and it's real controversial, as you can imagine. Raekwon is number 9. Raekwon the chef from Wu-Tang, the legend. Raekwon is number 10, excuse me. 50 Cent is number 9 from G-Unit. That was a real big choice with our commenters and readers on MTVnews.com, because a lot of people felt 50 could have been higher. Fabulous came in at number 8. Young Jeezy, number 7. And today we revealed our number 6 is Gucci Man from Atlanta.
How do you compose the list? Is it based on record sales or just like tour audience, amount of people? How do you go about composing the list?
Well, it's a few different factors, man. The first thing that we do, we always got to look at what you're doing musically. We always got to look at your quality of music, your lyrics, your flow, how you make a song, how your mixtape, your album, just the quality. And then we start to factor in other pieces such as the impact, your record sales, your radio play, your video play. Who have you helped put into the game? What are you doing on the business end? All of these factors, believe it or not, they make up a hot MC. Like, gone are the days where you could just get on the mic and rap and be just an ill lyrical assassin, and then you're the tops in the game. That doesn't work anymore. This is a bigger world. We have more fans of the music. They want to see different things from you. So we factor everything in, and we sit down at a round table, and we debate, man. I think such and such belongs on the list, or I don't think he belongs on the list, or I think he should be higher, he should be lower. And sometimes we got to vote. It's an odd number. Sometimes we vote, and a lot of people get irate. We start yelling, but we have Sway, one of the MTV News on-air correspondents. He's our moderator, and he sort of corrals everybody when it starts to get too crazy.
Do any rappers or artists have influence on, say, for instance, next year's list? For example, I went straight to YouTube, and I see a Mano reaction video to MTV's Hottest MCs in the Game, and he's almost mocking the list, saying that he's unsure of a few people that are on the list this year. Do you think that maybe there's a little selfishness, or why do you think he has such a problem?
Well, what Mano was responding to, that's a little bit of controversy as well, because we did a fan poll in August, and the fan poll was just really to get the conversation started. We put the poll up, and the participation was beyond our expectations. Like, close to 1.5 million people voted in the fan poll, and we had about 25 names on there. Just who do you think is hot? We were just doing it just to start the conversation. The fan poll had nothing to, originally was going to have nothing to do with the list we put out this week. We just wanted to get the conversation, and Mano's name wasn't on it. He felt that his name should be on it, and I think he has a great argument there, because he had High Hater and all of the above, and he has major street credibility. So he was just really talking about some of the people that was on the fan poll. Now we're doing the Hottest MC poll, the Hottest MC list, I should say, where it's myself and my colleagues. And what we did, we took some of the results from the fan poll, and we counted it all up. We got their top 10, and we used the fan poll as almost an extra person on the initial voting for the round table. Like, I came up with my 10, Sway had his top 10, and everybody had their top 10, and we also counted in the fan poll. So once we got everybody's top 10 votes together, we did a cumulative list of who was the top 10, and then we took that top 10 list to the round table, and we debated it out. Some people moved off of the list. Some people moved higher. Some people moved lower. Yeah.
Talk to me about the influential presence of the show. Do you think it's negative, positive, in between for hip-hop culture in general?
Well, it has major impact, man. I still have people coming up to me, today. Just about every day I go out like, yo, I can't believe such and such was number 7 on the hottest MC list, and I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, back in 2007, you put such and such numbers. I'm like, yo, we in 2009 now, and I didn't like what you did last year either, and and we're still getting a lot of talk of some of our choices this year. I think it's a great thing in hip hop because we never said that this is the Bible of rap. We're never saying like this is the definitive list. We would never play ourselves and say that this is the only list in hip-hop. We're just saying that this is a group of music experts who happen to be friends. We're sitting in a room, and this is our list. We wanted just to put this out there just to start a conversation. This came in 2007 when Nas had Hip Hop Is Dead out, and, some people were talking about the decline in hip-hop, and we were like, no, it's not a decline in hip-hop. Actually, the music is thriving. We have 10 hot MCs right now who you need to pay attention to, and that's how the list started. And it's only gotten bigger. From there, it's had more impact, and I think it's great. Anytime you get over close to 1.5 million people to log on to the internet and talk about hip-hop in any given fashion, I think it's great because it's music that I love and music that all these people that's participating love as well.
Speaking of online, other than MTV.com, where else can we get more information on the show?
Well, really, that's it. This is exclusive to MTVnews.com. This is our baby. This is our thing. A lot of the blogs are picking up. Like we send out video of our arguments every day, and a lot of the blogs are picking up. But if you want to get information or you want to see the definitive list for hottest MCs from MTV, you have to look on MTVnews.com on the website. And on Sunday during Diddy Star Make, I believe it comes on at 10 p.m., we're going to start to reveal the number 4, 3, 2, and 1 of our list this year. It's going to be so crazy. All
right. Lastly, will there any guests be stopping by the show? Any surprises for us?
We have a few surprises. I can tell you about one. DJ Khaled is going to come through, and he's one of the top DJs in the game. A lot of people say, well, y'all need to involve some DJs, and we have a real special project coming out like right after the hottest MCs where we have some of the top DJs in the game giving their opinions on our list. So we have Khaled, Drama, a few other people. It's going to be real big. But, right now, I want everybody just to stay focused. MTVnews.com, MTV, look for the hottest MCs in the game all this week. And Sunday, it's gonna go down big on Diddy Star Maker.
We'll be watching on Sunday. Congratulations on the show, Shaheem, and thanks for hanging out with us. What time can we catch the show?
It comes on at 10 p.m. Eastern on MTV, and you could also look on the website, mtvnews.com, for more information.
Cool. It was an absolute pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your day, Shaheem.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Bye-bye.